Hello students. So chapter number 7 is going on. Yesterday we discussed about the main points related to the triangles. It means congruency of triangles. Today one theorem related to triangle. Prove that, what is the statement? Prove that the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. This is the statement. What is the statement? Prove that the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. What is given? A triangle is given. Suppose triangle is ABC. This is the triangle. So what is given? Given stepwise. Given a triangle ABC. What is given? A triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. So we have to prove what we have to prove? The angles opposite to equal sides. AB is equal to AC. This is given. Opposite angle of AC is B and opposite angle of AB is C. So we have to prove angle B is equal to angle C. Statement is clear. So what is given? A triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. We have to prove the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. It means angle B is equal to angle C. We have to prove. Now, for this proof, we need construction. Construction. Draw AD bisectors of angle A. Draw AD bisector of angle A, which meets BC at D. BC at D. Is it clear? So AD is bisector. Bisector means which is bisecting the angles. Bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. So this is equal to this one. This is the construction. Now proof. Proof. In triangle BAD and triangle CAD, in triangle BAD and CAD, I have taken triangle BAD and triangle CAD. AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. This is given. AB is equal to AC given. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD by construction. By construction, AD is equal to AD common. AD is equal to AD common. AB is equal to AC, this is given, and angle BAD is equal to CAD I constructed. This is a bisector. It means angle BAD is equal to angle CAD by construction, and AD is common. So AD is equal to AD common. So yesterday I told to you rules of congruency. Side angle side congruency rule. So therefore, triangle BAD congruent and similar, triangle CAD, which rule? Side angle side congruency rule. Side angle side congruency rule. Triangles are congruent. Congruent means all the parts, all the sides of one triangle and all the angles of one triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angles. It means if I will keep one triangle on other, so it will cover it exactly. So therefore both the triangles are congruent. Congruent, same shape, same size, and corresponding parts of congruent triangles will be equal. So I proved triangle BAD congruent triangle CAD. Therefore angle B is equal to angle C. Reason we have to write here CPCT. CPCT. Sorry. CPCT means corresponding part of congruent triangles. Because I proved triangles are congruent, therefore their corresponding parts will be equal. So angle B is equal to angle C. Hence proved. So once again I am repeating, prove that the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So what is given? A triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. We have to prove angle B is equal to angle C. So construction, draw AD bisector of angle A which meets BC at D. This is construction. Now take a triangle BAD and CAD. BAD and CAD. AB is equal to AC given. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD by construction, and AD is equal to AD common. Therefore, triangle BAD congruent and similar triangle CAD side angle side congruency rule. Because triangles are congruent, I proved, therefore their corresponding parts will be equal. So angle B is equal to angle C. Hence proved. Understood? Okay. Now next. So this is given figure. ABC, and this is exterior angle D. The measure of this angle is 120 degree. AB is equal to AC. So AB is equal to AC. What is given? AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC, and angle ACD is equal to 120 degree. 120 degree. So we have to find angle A. What is the measure of angle A? We have to find this one. Find angle A. So you know the rules of x triangle, and just I proved the theorem. the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. I think very simple. Angle B is equal to angle C. So solution: in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC. This is given. AB is equal to AC given. So angle B is equal to angle C. AB is equal to AC given. The opposite angle of AC is B. The opposite angle of AB is C. So angle B is equal to angle C. Reason we have to give, because the angles opposite to equal sides. Any doubt, any confusion? Yes. So angle B is equal to angle C. We proved this one. Angle B is equal to C. Now angle ACB plus angle ACD, total will be 180 because linear pair. Two adjacent angles are making 180 degree, so we can call them linear pair. So these are adjacent angle BCA and DCA. So their total is 180. So linear pair, 180 degree linear pair. Linear pair. Is it clear? Yes. Now ACD is given. What is the measure of ACD? 120. So ACB plus measure of ACD is 120 degree is equal to 180. So ACB is equal to 180 minus 120. Shift 120 to that side. So angle ACB 180 minus 120, 60 degree. 60 degree. So measure of ACB, I got 60 degree. B and C are equal. So this angle also will be 60 degree. But we have to find this angle. Now angle sum property. Yesterday we proved one theorem related to triangles. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we have two angles. Both are equal. So 60, 60. Their total will be 120. So what will the measure of third angle? So 60 plus 60, 120. Subtract from 180. So 180 minus 120. So this also will be 60 degree. So ACB is 60 degree. And angle ABC also 60 degree. Now angle BAD, this point is C, BAC. So sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So 180 is total. From this one subtract the total of two angles. So 120. So this will be 60 degree. So angle A is 60 degree. I hope you have understood. Yes or no? Very simple. And in the exercises also, you have to try to solve the question yourself and apply the rules. If there is any doubts and any problems, so write your comments. Thank you. Thank you all.